one of them?
Coward! Stand your ground! Looks like it's just you and me, Miller. My axe. Merrick, run! Damn it!
You back? Jack and Oliver arrived with the villagers hours ago. What happened?
It was there again. The walker that slayed Kenneth. He's using my uncle as his plaything.
You should be dead. Why aren't you?
Saved by wildlings. You're right. Mance is planning an attack on Castle Black. The wildlings. They're on the run from the White Walkers. They may be hostile, but I don't blame them. Jon, the walkers can't be killed. Swords shatter against their skin. Fire doesn't even slow them down.
Sam swears.
I don't care what Sam swears. I'm telling you, they cannot be killed.
You don't know Sam like I do. He doesn't lie.
Then I'll need his help. I don't know what he used to kill it, but it wasn't steel, and it wasn't fire.
Sam! The Citadel in Old Town. Tell our friend about him.
Oh, the Citadel. It's home to all of the maces in the Seven Kingdoms. It's where they're taught. It's practically the home of knowledge itself. Why do you ask?
The White Walkers. Fire and steel won't do it this time. I need you to find out more.
Who? Me?
Both of you.
Mr. Eamon...
I've spoken to Eamon. He told me he needs some copies penned. If the White Walkers have a weakness, someone in the Citadel will know. Sam will guide you. He's good with books. Maybe you can find something.
It's worth a look.
Good.
Oh, I always wanted to see the Citadel.
We're not going sightseeing.
I always wanted to come here, you know. I'm still not good with the sword, and writing's miles better. I should have ended up here instead of Castle Black.
Should have. You believe in fate?
Well, it makes you think. Why spare me the fist when so many other brothers died? Was I supposed to raise Gilly's son? Our oath says we take no wives and father no children.
Sounds like you're already family.
The White Walkers can raise the dead. The first men might have had wives and children turned against them. Could you kill your family if they tried to eat you?
Agonizing over it won't help you.
I killed that White Walker with dragon glass. If that was more than just plain luck, we have a fighting chance. And if ancient horrors are returning, why not magic?
I stopped asking questions I don't want to know the answer to. People live longer that way. We should head for the library.
Well, do you think Mr. Eamon's note will get us inside?
Don't see why not. But if it doesn't, we'll find a way.
Then what are we waiting for?
Sir Marek is dead. He died knighting me with his final breath. In all but title, Brennan's rest passes to me now, and with it, the problems of the North. The army of the dead grows stronger every day. Uncle Kenneth now among them. There's no use in fighting them if we don't know how. John believes the library in Old Town might hold the answers we need. Killed a man in a brawl, huh? Best be on guard. He could be dangerous.
Come, we'll head straight for the Citadel. Oh, that's the library right there. With that many books, they're sure to have something for us.
Oh, Seven, have mercy. My back.
I'm here on behalf of the Watch. We need to get into the library.
The only maester of the Watch is at Castle Black, on the other side of the continent.
Oh, Maester Aemon, yes. He sent me to collect a few copies for the library.
As if this day needed more irregularities. No barbarians, weapons, or women allowed.
Then which of those am I?
Oh, of course, Maester. My friend wouldn't think of disrespecting such a great institution. Would you?
Of course not. Then may we enter?
Fine, go on then. Don't go waving that sword around like it's a common fare. This is a place of learning, not an alehouse.
This is it. The center of all knowledge in Westeros. Think of what we could learn from what's within these tomes.
Don't forget what we came for. This is no time to play Maester.
Ah, you're right. I'm so sorry. Well, let's see what we can find.
Theoretical applications of astronomy on weather prediction. The Seven Speakers and the Valyrian Doctrine of Exceptionalism. Who'd want to read this? Leech books. 1000 to 500 before Aegon's conquest. I'm not sure I can read that handwriting. Discussions on the functions of the liver. About as useful as horse shit. I'll die of old age before I find what I need. Maybe Psalms had better luck.
Back already? Did you find anything?
Nothing but a headache. You?
It's too early to say, but I wouldn't be surprised if the book we need is in the restricted section.
Restricted section?
It's where all the rare and dangerous books are kept. My note from Maester Aemon won't get us in there.
We'll see about that. You keep looking.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh my, visitor. Where are you going in such a hurry?
Apologies, Maester. I'm here on an errand for Castle Black. I need to access the restricted section.
The restricted section? I'm afraid that won't be easy. Only archmaesters and certain exceptions are allowed copy from the restricted sections.
And how do I become a certain exception?
This is a conclave decree, and one I cannot overturn alone. I am late for a lecture on courtly tea etiquette, but I don't believe you will harm anyone. You will need the consents of the other archmaesters, however.
Where do I start?
You probably passed Marwyn outside. He's misplaced some of his manuscripts. I wager I shall see you soon.
Archmaester Marwyn, I heard you needed help.
The question is more what you need, is it not? Nobody comes to the Citadel without needing something.
I need the Conclave's permission to take writing from the library.
Very well. I won't waste your time with a grand adventure. I imagine you have somewhere else to be soon. I have a number of books here needed for study, but some of them are missing. A maester apparently borrowed some. Stories from the old times, folk tales about the White Walkers and children of the forest. Quite useless to anyone without an interest in the field.
Do you have any leads?
Alaric must have signed off on them, but he insists he hasn't.
Alaric's about as flexible as a rock. I'll have a talk with him.
You again. Is there no one else for you to pester?
I'm here about Maester Marwyn's lost manuscripts. He says you signed off on them.
Oh, does he now? And you're here to ask the same questions he did again?
Then you won't mind me checking your records?
No, that won't be necessary. I know the books Maester Marwyn is talking about. I did sign off on them not long ago.
And who took them?
That's the issue. I didn't see his face. I was reading. The passage was dealing with the scandals of House Gardner. I couldn't look away.
Great. And you don't remember anything about him?
Well, I remember thinking it must have been Marwyn himself, because whoever it was had the same nauseating odor of cider around him.
That's something, at least. I'll be off finding those books you lost, Maester.
Oh, Seven have mercy. My back.
Where can I find a decent cider?
Oh, no finer place than the Quill and Tankard. If you can stand the prattling maesters, that is. It's just off the South Bridge.
Do they have cider here?
What? You have cider? Give it to me!
Is the cider here any good?
Good. It's swill. Every single one of the liquors here is terrible. Should have gone to the Quill and Tankard. But crossing the honey wine seemed too much a chore.
They serve cider here?
Cider? Yes, sir, cider they have. They got the apples fermented all right. Best in the Citadel.
A lot of books for a tavern. Tales of the children in the Stormlands. This is it.
What is it? What do you want?
Good day. I see you're reading about folk tales.
I appreciate your need to prattle, but there are many other cider-laden maesters to bother.
Archmaester Marwyn needs those books.
That boisterous beer keg doesn't hold a monopoly on tales of grumpkins and snarks. Now, do you plan to block my light until the Seven Hells freeze over, or may I get on with this? If it was easy to cure a plague, someone else would have done so by now. I'm not telling you again.
Said you couldn't solve a child's puzzle, let alone a plague.
Ah, well, the book you're so invested in speaks of the children of the forest. The Kingswood and the Rainwood were once one, if you remember. The children were plentiful in those days. Some passages seem to imply they used their magic to contain a plague of dreadful proportions.
Plague, is it? That's a heavy burden to shoulder, Maester. Seems to me Maester Thomas there has been pondering over the same troubles. Might be worth a talk.
Is that so? I thought I was the only one taking an interest in this. If there's a chance to hasten the end of this plague, I must take it. Excuse me.
Oh, Seven, have mercy. My back.
Found your book. The maester who took it was a handful.
Ah, Seymour. The boy's an acquired taste. Won't stop once he sets his mind on something. Thank you. I'll have Alaris bring my assent to Castos.
While you're away, I found some books that mention the White Walkers. Dragonglass shows up plenty of times, but they're not very clear about it.
That leaves us with just as little as we arrived with.
Not necessarily. I found references to a book that might have what we need. Stories from the Dawn Age, it's called.
Great. Then we'll take a copy and be on our way.
Oh, no such luck. It's in the restricted section, as I feared. Those books don't leave the Citadel. Only the Archmaesters are allowed in.
Fine. We won't get anywhere without the Conclave. I'll speak to them and get us in there. You worry about Mr. Amon's books.
I'll be here. And let me know if there's anyone in particular you're looking for. The Maesters like their gossip when they think no one's listening. Archmaesters Riem and Harridan, they're at the amphitheater with their students. They're doing a special lesson on, the economics of war. Archmaester Theobald, well, he's a bit of a, enigma. He should be over at Sundown Perch. He's got a meeting of some sort, very hush-hush. Not that I'd know anything about that, of course.
Oh, Seven, have mercy. My back. Oh, Seven, have mercy. My back.
Guess what? You've interrupted an important lecture. But perhaps you might be of assistance.
Perhaps. Archmaester Castos says I need your word to enter the restricted section of the library.
Harridan, we are all mortal here. I will have to adjust my calculations for morale and discipline in your students soon.
You will affect the morale of the nearest privy when I'm through with you, Riem. Today's lecture is about disciplined fighters battling rabble. A trained knight, such as Sir Redden, should last until winter against common cutthroats. Ah, where did that good-for-nothing run off to now? Doesn't he know our time is precious?
I can hold my own on the field. I'll take his place.
Oh, buggers and dogs, prigs. Very well. Typical melee fare, but try not to kill the hired help. You shall face greater numbers over time. 1 becomes 2, becomes 4, becomes an army eventually. I say you might outdo 10. At least beat off the first 2 groups. Riem is convinced a knight shan't defeat more than 3.
Indeed. Let me lead by example. You have my assent. And you, book besieger?
Much as I loathe the inefficiency of your strokes, a deal's a deal. Now allow me some peace while I rework these estimates.
Someone here in the village must have seen him. Maesters, what's the issue?
This doddering fool allows another archmaester to filch my supplies for his lectures, and then lectures me on rationing.
Poisons and medicines often go hand in hand, Theobald. And please keep your lead-addled sausages away from my mouth.
Are you two archmaesters as well?
Are you blind? Drunk? Some manner of imbecile?
I am not, but this well-spoken man of breeding is.
Yes, I am the Archmaester of Poisons and Dangerous Materials. And I have a meeting with my supplier by the Straits, for which I am late to attend.
Then perhaps I should go in your place, in case there's any trouble. If you let me into the restricted section after.
Oh, very well. She answers to Nymeria. Ask her if the pigeons flew into the sun and cooked themselves.
Did the pigeons cook themselves flying into the sun?
I was expecting one old man with a lot of chains, not one... you. All there. A few of Father's choice poisons, and a lot of dangerous metals. House Martell and my sisters offer their compliments to the Maester's study.
Good. I can take it from here.
They followed me.
They're after the poisons.
They'll go for the cart first. Follow me and stay sharp. We have to move. We're coming! Protect the way! Just a little further. We're almost there. They're blocking the road.
Don't let them get away!
Go! To Sundown Perch! Tyroshi must have heard something from Starfall.
Perhaps not. Looks like someone from the Citadel put them up to it.
Do you require any stitches? Poultices?
We're fine. What about Archmaester Theobald's promise?
Yes, yes, you may come and go as you like.
We should discuss payment.
Of course, my lady. Follow me. We will speak on the way back. I have news of new developments at Brightwater Keep. There's some sort of malaise happening with the small folk.
Oh, Seven, have mercy. My back.
I need to enter again. To borrow some books.
Well, I'm afraid that's impossible. Only maesters and recognized lords may borrow over long distances. But Castos said you have leave to read anything you wish. For the restricted section, try not to get a headache reading anything outside your common words.
Giants would have roamed again before I found something useful here, without your help.
It was all quite interesting, really. If you look closely, the White Walkers always come after the children of the forest. Like they were fighting a war, or it was the White Walkers' revenge against the First Men. This must be it. All of the Citadel's forbidden knowledge.
Looks like it. Do you remember the title of the book we need?
Oh, yes, of course. Stories from the Dawn Age. I can find it in no time.
This... I don't know what this is. Nothing called Stories from the Dawn Age here. This... I don't know what this is. Nothing called stories from the Dawn Age here.
Did you just hear that? Oh no, something's not right.
I'll take care of this. You stay here and find our book.
The book! Hey!
So you're the one's been causing a ruckus upstairs. Supposed to be nothing but frail old wankers here. So what the hell's a you? Supposed to find your body.
Shite! Someone's followed us!
Hand over the books. Now.
I don't think I'll be doing anything of the sort. Should have turned back while you had the chance.
Oh, did you get them? Our book.
Damn it.
Oh, what is that smell? Is that a white?
It can't be. They never smelled of rot before. This is nothing we've ever seen.
Well, they found this note on one of the thieves. I'm sure Archmaester Castos would like to hear from you.
The thieves got away. I couldn't get to them in time.
Who knows but more would have been taken if it weren't for your interference. But who should happen to need poisons, rare metals, and reading materials on medicines, bodily functions, herbs, and ancient history?
Maesters and learned lords. What are you saying, Archmaester? Why would a maester need to steal from the library?
Perhaps not one with a chain. Even we have excommunicated men, not unlike the faith.
They had a writ of passage with the seal of House Florent, and some sort of walking corpse.
Necromancy is forbidden. Novices and maesters alike have been cast out for pursuing such interests. You recall Nymeria Sand? She departed for Brightwater Keep after your bold escapade. Theobald tells me she showed interest in some sort of herb that might influence men's minds. House Florent's maester, Colvin, was the one who first alerted the Citadel of it. A drug to influence a mind, perhaps even a decaying one, could be a dangerous weapon.
Colvin? That was the name on the note I found. I'll head for Brightwater Keep. I can look into Colvin and track down the books.
As luck would have it, the Keep's castellan, Sir Colin Florent, has asked the Citadel for aid. Apparently his small folk have begun to act strangely. I will send a raven. You will arrive as an agent of the Citadel, and find Sir Colin's hold at your disposal while you investigate.
Right. Tell Sam I'm tracking down the book. If I'm not back soon, he should go north without me.
Tali will be well attended to for this investigation. Farewell, and be careful.
Sam and I arrived in Old Town looking for a way to kill a White Walker. Sadly, the Citadel is no safer from thieves than anywhere else in the Seven Kingdoms. The book we'd hoped might hold answers was in our hands for no more than a few moments, and then it was taken from us by a group of masked men. Archmaester Castos suspects the Maester of Brightwater Keep, Colvin, to be involved in the raid. It's on me to find the truth.
reckon that's the northerner we're looking for.
How can you tell? Looks like any other hedge knight to me.
I'm the northerner. Here to speak to the Castellan.
What? We didn't mean to. Come on.
Citadel's envoy, I take it? Sir Colin is in his chambers. Try not to upset him. He isn't well.
Lord Florent, the Citadel sent me to look into your troubles.
It's Sir. My brother holds the lordship. Welcome to Brightwater Keep. I'm grateful you came. I fear something odd is happening in my lands. I'm told the small folk are wandering aimlessly, and crops long overdue for harvest are rotting in the fields.
Have you found the cause?
As you have no doubt deduced, Sir Colin has not left the keep in quite some time. I have been tending to his illness since Maester Colvin disappeared.
Colin, you should be resting. Who is this?
I was sent.
You needn't waste your energy on visitors. Didn't the Maester say to save your strength?
Save my strength? As long as I breathe, I'm still Castellan, damn it!
What ails you, Sir Florent?
It's nothing. Just melancholy. The thought of Tyrell banners flying over my ancestral home.
Colvin created a medicine to help him cope. It's eased things somewhat.
The Citadel sent a new maester here not long ago.
Ah, Colvin, yes. He requested a posting here. He was bright enough, and had a way with plants. I couldn't refuse him.
He's gone now. Left on one of his nightly walks and never returned. Likely couldn't handle the pressure of treating Colin's condition.
So this maester isn't Colvin?
Carver, I came to learn about this remarkable new medicine. It really is quite something. When Maester Colvin disappeared, I took over his responsibilities.
What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about the affliction?
Not much, I'm afraid. I noticed when some of the farmsteads around the keep were late with their taxes. Then my maester tells me others seem to be working the fields, but won't answer a passerby, like they're under a spell of some sort.
Seems more like idleness to me. I've sent some men-at-arms to deal with them.
Do you have any leads on where to start?
I'm afraid not. Colvin would know more, but we have no idea where he left to. Still, I trust you will find a way.
Then, with your leave, I'd like to investigate.
Of course. My keep is at your disposal. Speak to the servants at your pleasure.
Locked. Someone must have a key.
Good day. How might I help you?
What do you know about Maester Colvin?
A gentleman with a good appetite and the good sense to clean up after himself. He tended to the garden in the morning with Sir Florent, took care of letters and numbers after lunch, and researched by candlelight. Like all maesters, he lives for his work.
Have you seen anything strange of late?
Nothing unbecoming, if that's what you're asking. Servants and guards keep to their duties. House Florent is still declared for King Stannis. Farms continue to farm. Days like any other in the keep.
Do you have a key to the Maester's study?
I do, but I shouldn't like to betray the Maester's trust. Perhaps you should speak to the Lady of the Keep, Northman. You'll find her in the gardens.
Don't let me get in the way of your duties.
Of course. Much obliged.
Lady Florent, good day.
Good day. You've some nerve coming here, Northerner. After this morning's intrusion, I fear my husband may not eat for a week.
My apologies, my lady, but I've a job to do.
Then by all means do it. The sooner you leave, the sooner Colin can stop worrying.
Your husband seems troubled.
Yes. He was very shaken by the news. After his brother declared for Lord Stannis and the disaster at the Blackwater. Well, the Crown has seen it fit to cede our lands to the Tyrells. I urged my husband to take a stand. The thought of the Tyrells' army has him paralyzed with fear. It's all we can do to keep him from jumping over the balustrade.
What do you know about this affliction?
Nothing more than what Colin has already told you. A few farmsteads late with their taxes isn't uncommon. But to blame it all on a spell? I shouldn't be surprised if a firm hand were to lift this supposed spell overnight.
I want to speak about Colvin.
Finally, some sense. The Maester was acting curiously before his disappearance. He prepared my husband's medicine, but sometimes I wonder if it doesn't do him more harm than good. And he spent an awful lot of time away from the keep for a learned man only recently appointed.
Do you have the key to Colvin's study?
I do. Here. Do let me know what you find in there. Can't be too careful with a man who used to whisper in my sick husband's ear.
Quite a collection. Some of these can be used in poison, tomes on herbs and the human body, but they're not the ones taken from the Citadel. Could be medicine or poison. I'm not drinking it to find out. This water's off. There's an oily sheen on it. I'm looking for a maester. Have you seen one?
Maester? Yeah, maester. We harvest for the maester. Harvest and kill for the maester.
Just a scratch.